Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Fenaqua. We are here on the Unity Survival Multiplayer server. We are in our house. I gotta be careful. There's things here that I can break. And I don't want to. Ooh, I don't want to spray lava everywhere either. So this is a present that was delivered to me. She watches. I did not put that one there. I have put almost, I think, every single other sign that people have found on the server. I've put that one. That's my thing. But this is not me. I think that's my wither skull. That was right up there. There goes Nerd. And there comes Nerd. Just a little... I will be honest, I was a little startled by that when I first came into my house from being away. So I believe that this is also Nerd that did this, so there will be perhaps some pranking in the future. We'll have to set our mind to that. But our mushroom floor is actually okay, despite the fact that Nerd was in here. If you guys recall, Nerd is actually the only person who has ever broken a mushroom block. So we did get him back at the time for that. Yeah, and everything's down here still. It's just, you know, your basic spawn home. Got lots of things in here. That's not what I want to do today, though. What I want to do is, first I want to show you some stuff. This is the park that we built. I want to show you our new nether hub, because we have actually finished it. For a while, if you recall, I don't know how often you guys may have seen it. I think we've kind of skipped through the nether most of the time, at least with me. I'm not sure if you guys have seen anything with any of the other guys on Unity. And if you don't watch any of their stuff, you should definitely go check them out, because they're all really, really cool. Yeah, there's some new stuff. That's codes, that's Ziggy's. We'll let them show it off. You can just get that sneak peek, and you can go over to their channels. I'm sure they'll have videos on that. There's some weird stuff happening right there. I think that's a 1.8.3 thing. Some new glitchiness. There's always something, right? Nothing's ever perfect. And if it was, it would be boring. There's a majestic horse. Socks. You will be missed. So yeah, let's go take a look. On first glance, I mean, okay, actually it looks a lot different. But you can see this is it right here. Well, not it. There's some other stuff. But yeah, so in the inside, we have our same portal. There's our roof that we have, keep any guests away. And we are still in the same place. You can actually see this is the same. This whole outside bit is the same. All these outside walls are the same. But we did change up the inner bit. Most of the design choices were Ziggy. It was Ziggy. I helped him a lot. We worked on this some of today and most of yesterday. So we just kind of powered through and did a lot of the things. Flynn was on a little bit, Kinnan was on a little bit, Nerd was on a little bit. So it was a nice community thing that we did. Filling this lava was my first job, and that was a pain because there was no lava here. It was, you know, it was all just blocks, and I had to go and collect this lava from way down. You can see we're pretty high up. 108 is where we come out. Yeah, so that's the top. You get these nice bridges. They look really nice with the nether rack on the side. Same thing here. So yeah, these are all our normal portals. We have some bit of decoration on the top, kind of keeping the same theme, and lots of end stone and some sandstone in here. This looks pretty. You can see that's smooth sandstone, so it's nice looking. And down here we have, ooh, excuse me, and down here we have some new stuff. We have some new space for tunnels. I think there's 5 per side. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 per side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. And we went with some lava lighting. So these little structures here keeps anything from burning, keeps everything in check, and it still lets light out because there's a full gap here. And I think that's where the light escapes, is from there. Because blocks, these half slabs do block light if they are not. Is that? Yeah, no, yeah. So you can see that there. That's the full block. Yeah. So it's you know, very pretty. This actually falls from the lakes above, so that's very cool. You can see a little bit of things there that doesn't burn, which is cool. Although if you walk into it, that will burn you, but not down there. Oh, I need to turn all my things off. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it for the hub. Only other thing, where's my tunnel? There it is. I did change my tunnel a little bit, and I'm going to work on it some more in the future. Here's mine. I still have this. Fenaqua's base. So you can see it used to be like, redstone ore, and it was in here in the ceiling. I changed it up a little bit, made it a little bit nicer. Kind of fits a little bit more with the theme of the hub, and then it kind of will go on and do its own thing. We have some andesite here. We'll just run around like this. You can see it's just in this second layer. So we're going to do some stuff on the top, on the bottom, and maybe we'll change out one of the blocks every now and again in that andesite pattern, and we will make it a little more interesting. Maybe we'll do some lighting, something like that. Ooh, hi. So yeah, let's go over to the base, because what I really want to do today, aside from that stuff, is to do some gardening, basically. And I've already started, and you'll see. If you remember in my base, I've said that a lot, if you remember, because we've been away for a while, but if you recall from other videos, the tower that we're building is not the only thing we have at our base. We have a little tree farm up on the little mountain, and we'll point it out. I don't think it loads in right when I come in, but you can see the general area. We also have our snow farm, or just our other farming area in general. Let's eat some meat. We'll probably need to sleep because, yeah, it's pretty nighttime. Oh yeah, so it is. So yeah, there's the tree farm. There's a tree there already. Here's the new thing. This is what I was talking about. You know, this little path. It's actually quite a big path. But this is going to meet up with that area. So that's the snow farm with that glass bit. There's some cows buried in there as well. I'm going to go to sleep real quick. I'm going to dive down into our tunnel here. And then we'll come back and we'll do some building. Try not to burn. Even though fire doesn't really hurt me because I do have crazy amounts of fire protection on right now. Fire protection 3, fire protection 4. This used to be fire protection 3 as well, but I changed it out for some protection. So it was a little crazy. I could stand in lava and be pretty much okay. So that's my bed right there. That's what I want to do. Hello everyone again. I'm sorry for the rough transition there, or what I assume is going to be a rough transition. Obviously, I haven't edited it yet. Trouble with those letters. As you can see, we've changed. I watched back what I had recorded already. I did a full episode, and I didn't like the last half of it. So we're just going to redo it. We're going to say hi again, like it never happened, even though there's new stuff here. So I apologize if I repeat myself any more than I already have. But yeah, let's just build. We'll build the things, and that looked like it was missing. That's weird. Did I want to do that here? Yes, I did. I already had one there. I want to do it along here, and then another one along this way. And this is going to be a nice little hedgerow area. Not an actual hedgerow. It's a different thing. That's those gigantic, like, centuries-old bushes that they have in Europe between fields, thicker than any wall could possibly be. No, I did get some more of these since the last time we were here. Oh, look at that! I do have enough. Let's just go ahead and. Oh, I do have shears. I have shears now. Haha! I can break that with no fear. There's no fear here. So let's go ahead and extend this out, I guess. And yeah, what are we gonna talk about while we do this? So basically, the idea here is that we're going to make a nice little oasis. It will be using a shovel. It's going to be pretty. I think I really like how it's turning out already. I really like this wide boulevard type deal. That needs to be wider though. That shouldn't be right next to this. So let's actually replace this. Boop. And then let's go one out on this side. So let's get our shears again. Chop, chop, chop. And we'll go ahead like this. And make sure we have full buckets. And then we can just fill that in with some dirt. Probably about there, right? That works. And then we can bring it this way. Oops. That's what you get for getting efficiency 5 on a shovel, I guess. So what are we going to talk about? Well, what's new, I guess? What is new? Not too much, actually. Oh, you know what we can talk about? We can talk about some of the series that are on the server, or on the server series. No, what we can talk about is some of the series that we are not going to be continuing. So I don't actually think I'm going to continue Cities Skylines. I have 2 episodes, and they were fairly well received. You know, on my channel, the Minecraft episodes, especially from this server, less so from the mod sauce, are the most popular ones. Double digits all the time, which is really cool. It's really nice to see that support from you guys, especially when you guys are commenting and liking. And the comments on those videos are really cool. You know, I really appreciate when everybody says hi, because it does make me feel really involved, and I really like that. Do I have any dirt? I have 6 dirt. Is that enough dirt? It's gonna be enough for this one. I wasted 1. Oops. Don't need to waste that one. So yeah, we're gonna need some more dirt, I think. Well, I don't just think it. I know we need more dirt. So I'll take these for now, because these aren't doing much for me. And that's exactly what I need over here. So there we go. So that looks pretty clean. I do need another one there, but we can go ahead and put that in afterwards. I'll do one of these guys. And the grass underneath isn't strictly necessary. I actually didn't want that there. Isn't strictly necessary because it is pretty green already. It does make a nice effect if we look over here. Ta-da! It looks nice, but it's not, you know, 100% necessary. We will need to get some more dirt. I don't have any here at my base because this is obviously a desert. I have lots of sand. I don't have super a lot of dirt, so I'll need to pick some up from my my house, my spawn house, and we'll. I should have plenty under there. Maybe in the mesa I still have something. I'm not too sure. Let's eat some meat. You can see this is feeling nice. I think we can take this grass block out actually, and kind of throw it under there for effect. Let's grab all of these, move them up here, bam, just so we can say it's there. So yeah, you can see it's very green now. Like I was saying, I think, no I wasn't saying before because it wasn't there. This grass is really, really nice to me. I've heard people say it's not, they don't really like it, they don't care for the desert grass. I don't know, I really enjoy it, especially with all of the yellow. It looks pretty cool. It's very nice contrast. It looks very green. Oh yeah, creeper blew up here. I was very, very sad. I guess we can do like this over here and then just put sand down there. And I can put that under there to hold the sand up. And put our sand down like so. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think these look very, very nice. These are definitely more... I don't want to break it. Oh, you know what, I can... Oh, well, I know I'm stuck in here. Oh, well. Such is life. I can go at this end, right? Yeah. Oh, that works. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it looks like it's properly irrigation, and that's really what I like. It looks like it's kind of a blossoming oasis, a very affluent desert palace almost, and that's kind of going to be a look I go for. As we build this tower up into the sky, I want the surrounding area to be very rich looking. So that's another reason I used some of the Guardian Temple Ocean Monument things. Not only is this going to change colors and look really cool, I'm sure you can see it now. I can't really tell the difference. I can really only see when it's like blue and green, but you know, the sea lanterns in here too are really nice, and it's going to be easier to get in the future as we actually complete the Guardian farm, because we are not quite there yet. Do we have another grass block? I do not. So we will just let that go. We'll probably find another Silk Touch shovel at some point, and then just move some grass around so it can seed properly. But the dirt is not going to hurt us for now. What else do we got? Oh yeah. So what can I do while I talk about this? Let's go and do some work on our little cow guys, because they have some things. Oh, look at that. There's a way down there. I thought that was covered up. I was mistaken. Oh yeah, so this is where we're going to take the path. We're going to bring it in this way, and it's going to kind of shrink down a little bit, and it'll come along here, and then we'll do a nice bridge over there. For now, ender pearls? I don't know what an ender pearl is. Ender pearls will work. But yeah, so what do we have planned? We don't have City Skylines coming out anymore. I did 2 episodes. They were okay received, like I said, but I just don't feel like recording it. It's a game that I might stream a little bit of again, but I think I'm going to just play that myself. It's much more of a game where I just want to sit and fiddle with things, like tiny little things. I don't really want to be trying to be witty. I just, something I want to just have a little bit of me time with. So, we'll see how that goes. If you do like it, I think Kinema still has his series going, which is awesome. He's got a really cool looking city now. You should definitely go check him out. So what we should have by now, you should have seen This War of Mine. And that is a fantastic game. It's a survival strategy game. It's very similar in terms of like some kind of like zombie survival, except there's no zombies. It's not like a zombie apocalypse, it's like a social apocalypse kind of thing. And you really are just like a group of survivors, and you're not soldiers, but you're in a war, and you're just trying to survive, and it's really cool, and it's really difficult. And I think that makes it, it's realistic enough without being super depressing. It hits you right in the feels. So, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to these, I guess. Don't need these anymore. So let's kill some cows. We got our flame aspect sword. Get some fresh meats. Oops, I think I killed a baby. That is not good. Yeah, and I'm gonna try and at the time that I'm saying this, I have 3 episodes already. It's one of those games where I can kind of play for like a couple hours or an hour and have, the episodes that I need for the week. I thought I saw a creeper. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Alright, that should be enough. I have over a stack now. I have exactly a stack now. Did I miss some? It seems I did. Alright. How many? No, I didn't. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying that. I don't know if I told you about Gary's mod. Probably not. Gary's mod is, I had it coming out for every day for a week, because that was one play session. I thought we were going to be able to really get down and do it every week. But that hasn't been the case. There's been, some staffing, scheduling concerns. Not everyone's available all the time. And when you're trying to get 5 people together across different time zones, it can be very, very difficult. I'm just going to run around and look at stuff while I say this. We only have a couple minutes left, so I just kind of want to get this information into your brains as fast as possible, and then I'll let you go. Yeah, it's difficult to get people together like that. So it's a lot of fun. I think they make really, really great videos. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to keep trying. And we're going to have different people come in every week, hopefully. So we're going to try and reach out to some new people. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some good times there. There'll be some nice videos. I mentioned it in a vlog, I think. It might have been an episode or something. I can't really remember right now. Hey, look at you. Get out of here. Where did I throw that thing? I missed. And now I don't have any rolls. I have to climb up now. Okay. Yeah, so we'll try and get some new people, some new guys for you to look at. Some new people for you guys to look at. Because there's a lot of really awesome, talented people on YouTube, and not everyone is discovered. And it's really hard to discover new people, believe me, I know, I've looked. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. I thank you for tuning in. This is a chunk loading error. So these chunks will load, these chunks will not. So when the redstone signal from the central source comes out, it hits these ones, but not these ones. It's special. It's not that big a deal, though. Everything does get into the hoppers. But yeah, so Gary's Mod, something to look forward to. I hope you keep enjoying This War of Mine. And these Minecraft episodes are probably going to come out once a week from now on. So I am really happy about that. We're going to add some new people to the server pretty soon. I think we already have. I'm not sure if you will have seen it already, or maybe that'll be next time if you see it at all. But yeah, we're going to add some new people. At least one person for sure, and I'm going to reach out to some people. I know Flim, who's currently the owner of the server, is going to reach out to some people. So yeah, it's going to be good times ahead. And I think that's going to bring us to the end of our time. Yes, it is. Running a little long, probably even. So I would say have a great, awesome day, guys. And I hope hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye! It's still not a lot, considering you're always kind of on edge in this game, and I don't mean like emotionally, although there's that too. Really, it's you kind of are lurching from one problem to the other, like what demands your attention next, you know?